name's Brogan, Lieutenant Brogan. For 20 years, I was with the NYPD. Now, well, let's just say I've transferred to another precinct.
Hold it. Enjoy.
Table 2. This way, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, entities and hive minds, it's outlawed in every known star system, but here, tonight, in Demeter City on planet Altor, we know what turns you on. On my left, Tilden of Sagania, winner of 5 bouts. His opponent, Olbrey of Elron, the undefeated champion. All bets are final. May the best man live!
All right, Mr. Brill.
Do you know you almost mowed down a whole row of pedestrians back there on that overway?
What overway? Hey, I am not drunk.
All right. Then why don't you do what I'm thinking?
No problem. I can walk a straight line.
That's cute. Now, why don't you try it with your feet on the ground, wise guy?
I'll be right back.
Hey, I picked up some movement. Hold it steady.
This is stupid. Accidentally running into a police officer isn't a capital offense, you know. Usually an apology will get you off the hook.
He's got company. It's a cop.
Do them both.
So what's the hurry?
All units, officer needs assistance.
Let's go, go, go!
Don't mind us gate crashers.
A guy come back your way?
No.
Now, wait till you see this. Fully integrated laser sidearms, global and intergalactic satellite uplinks. Nowadays, the bad guys don't stand a chance.
So, what are you telling me, Romick? That there's no more crime?
Ah, geez, Gramps.
Who's the old-timer?
Romick's granddad. He was one of Demeter City's first cops. Isn't that right, Slow-Mo?
He was the desk sergeant at the 3rd Precinct downtown.
Romick thought he'd show him round to impress him.
Bad idea. The third was legendary.
Comlink from the 38th on the Donut Man Castle.
Thanks, Slow-Mo.
Is this police harassment or something? Hey!
Slow-mo. Did you get out the APB on our tattooed mystery man?
SPA, Lieutenant. Uplinked nearly 27 minutes ago to all other precincts. Hospitals, doctors, the whole enchilada.
Anything on the vehicle or shooters?
Negative.
This is where the Donut Man makes his final move.
A whole rack of donuts in a single swipe. Incredible tail work.
What's so funny? No, I get this. You guys want me to think that you're laughing at me.
It's not you.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Lieutenant, your wife's on Comm 4. She has something for you. So, what's so funny?
One of the nice things about working nights, I get to see my husband once in a while. You too, Haldane.
Thank you. What's up, then?
Well, listen, a guy came out of emergency a little while ago. He's got a blast wound to his shoulder, and he fits your APBs, covered in tattoos.
You okay?
Yeah, the blast wound isn't that bad, but he's got a lot of other bruises and abrasions.
So he's not a librarian.
Here, Sal.
Oh, thank you. But it looks like you're gonna have to fight immigration for him. They turned up a match on our DNA identity check. He's an illegal, and he's tried to come to Altor before.
Well, put off immigration as long as you can, will you, hon?
Sure, but why?
I think I owe the guy one. He may have saved my neck.
Name's Tilden, Saganian, the unskilled laborer. Applied for immigration, he didn't make the quota. Tried to slip onto Altor twice, both he and his son.
All we're saying is an immigration shouldn't get first call on this guy.
He's an illegal alien, Brogan.
It's a crime wanting to come to Altor, like Haldane and me?
And half the department, it's true. But all of you had skills this planet needed, or at least knew what strings to pull.
Or didn't get caught.
ICC learn of an illegal, they return him to point of origin. You know the rules.
So they make an exception.
Give me a reason.
He's an eyewitness to the attempted murder of a police officer.
Good answer.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see what I can do. And in the meantime...
Haldane and I are going to the hospital.
Why don't you two go to the hospital?
But can't you see this man is unfit to travel?
He looks okay to me.
Look, right.
Now what?
I'm just taking down your badge
Suit yourself,
number.
lady, but
Look,
I got a
he's
job
wanted
to
for
do.
questioning by the DCPD. Oh, forget it.
I hope you had a swell time, pal, because you're leaving on a slow freighter to Sagania. 10 months.
No!
Hardware easy. It's up to you.
And this guy from immigration ignored Podley's request?
Yes, this guy's strictly by the books. If it's not signed by a judge or magistrate, it's not a legal document.
Hang on, Sal. I haven't left yet.
You asshole!
Drop the gun.
Don't do it, Tilden.
Brogan.
You all right?
Yes. Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Look, Grandpa, I'm sorry. I thought you'd enjoy it up there in the station. I mean, I thought it would bring back some good memories.
Can't help you there. Don't remember much anymore. Way things go.
Not now.
Tilden, reduce your speed and descend to street level.
He reduces his speed anymore and we're all gonna be walking.
All units, in pursuit of stolen ICC
Slug.
van southwest of Demeter General. Suspects should be considered armed and dangerous.
We're on your tail, boys. Where do you want us?
Stay put for now. Let's see where he's leading us.
You got it. Hey, Haldane, what's that yo-yo doing up there?
Haven't got a clue, Ramek.
It's about time you admitted it, Haldane.
Well, how to do, ladies? Come to join the convoy?
Something like that.
Here we go.
No, he's not running. He's taking us somewhere. All units, do not close on suspect. Repeat, allow suspect to continue. Copy.
It's PA!
Copy, Lieutenant.
Check, Lieutenant. You're the man.
Does this area look familiar to you?
Yeah, like I was here only hours ago.
Ramek, you and Oren take the rooftops. Jane, take up a position at the other end of the alley.
This guy's leading us somewhere. Why is he playing hide and seek?
Damned if I know. You stay here. I'm going in.
Oh, that's great. I'll make sure to tell Sally those were your last words.
You're a funny guy, Haldane.
You've got to help me.
They've got my son.
Brogan?
This could get real messy if we're not careful.
First, you will help me get my son back. Then you can deport us both.
Lose the weapon, and I'll listen.
Once again here, my race has been persecuted for more than a millennium. My only hope, and my son Nilim's only hope for any kind of future, was to immigrate. When all legal ways failed, we turned to Kobana.
Bad choice.
At the time, he was the only choice. He promised to smuggle us onto Altor. He took everything we had.
And Barner forced you to fight. You're lucky to be alive.
I was his champion.
Barner backs you?
It was easy money for him. The fights were rigged.
How do you rig a snuff fight? I mean, it's not like the other guy's gonna take a fall.
Before every bout, Barner fixed a flame stone to my forehead.
Flamestone?
They act as a powerful stimulant to my species. They give us amazing strength. We once worshipped them as a cure-all, as an answer to our problems. But it was the flame stones that ultimately reduced us to slaves. During the fight, the stone acts with my adrenaline, absorbs into my bloodstream. It's a terrible thing to lose control. But it's how I finally broke free. It was only after the stimulant finally wore off, I realized I'd made a mistake. Barner still had Nilim, my son. You've got to help me get him back.
So Barner's operation is somewhere around here, right?
Yes.
Well, let's get the show on the road.
All right, that's your lot. You did fine. We'll let you know where and when you do the next show.
Hey, Barner, you promised me more than this.
I'm sorry, it was a slow night. You want to complain? You take it up with my complaints department.
Hey!
Where's my father, Mr. Barner?
Oh, there's no easy way to say this, kid, but, he's gone. He's run away and left you.
He would never leave me.
Sometimes the strain of being a parent gets to us all. I'm sorry, kid, but don't worry. We're your family now. We'll take care of you. Go on.
Come on, we better be moving.
Right.
Seems to be some activity inside, Lieutenant.
Copy, Romek.
What was that?
You stay here, Grandpa.
Jane, you and Took?
In position, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2,
And 3.
Maybe it was something we said.
Okay, this whole area is hot. We'll leave it for forensics.
Oh, no. Sorry, Lieutenant. I told him to stay put. Gramps.
Something I want to tell you, Romek.
Not now, Grandpa.
It's gone clean out of my head. I thought I had it, but now it's gone.
Come on. Hey, what are you doing up here anyway?
I thought I had it, but now it's gone clean out of my head.
Hey, you guys, over here!
What do you got? Give me a hand here.
It's the sewers. They're on the move.
What am I supposed to do, Warren?
Beats me.
I mean, I told him I got work to do. He just nods.
I thought he didn't like it here.
How do I know what he's thinking? How does anybody know what he's thinking? He doesn't even know himself.
Face it, Romac, he's a couple of stars short of a galaxy.
You're talking about my grandfather here.
But you just said... Oh, never mind.
Oh, man, now where'd he go?
Here, huh? So where's the Saganian now?
Castle and Took are getting him some clothes and supplies.
Right, I'm handing him over to immigration. What? Look, ICC are breathing down my neck. As soon as they hear we've got him, they'll suck him up like a black hole.
What about Barner?
Listen, you two. Barner's a priority for me, too. Unfortunately, your tattooed friend had the singular bad judgment to dribble 2 immigration officials like they were slam balls.
So the bad guys just win.
Yeah.
I say we never had this conversation.
I say we forget the whole evening. You know, I really hate working nights. It's
If we don't report that we found him, there'll be nothing in the database for ICC to latch on to.
Paperwork's already been started.
Give us 1 day.
Oh.
Look, this is the best chance we've ever had for nailing Barner and stopping the snuff fights.
You know what's written above the entrance of the old police academy building?
Overconfidence leads to disaster.
Right, old-timer.
But on the inside it reads, a good cop's instincts are usually good.
All right, Brogan, you got your 26 hours. Only keep that Saganian under wraps.
Yeah, I know just the place.
Oh, hold on, fellas. I think this may come in handy.
Co Barner's Private Supper Club, live entertainment.
No, that sounds like a hell of a night.
The only thing that's missing is the address.
Where'd you get this?
Oh, it was in my pocket.
Stay out of my room!
Hey!
Orbital.
Matt, is that any way to greet a guest in our home?
Hiya. I'm Matt.
Matt.
Hi.
Where's your mom?
I think she's in the room.
I was, just resting after the night shift.
Hi.
Hello again.
I saw you last night in the hospital.
Yes, I'm Sally Brogan.
Tilden Alria. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, no. You, ever hear of a comm call, Brogan?
I'm gonna get this. We're gonna be using this study as a base of operations. Just for the next couple of days, I gotta get this.
Well, maybe I should make some coffee. Will you join me?
Thank you.
Took interviewed a hooker that Vice picked up a couple hours ago. Thought you might want to see this.
I hear you want to make a deal.
Well, I figured this is the 4th time you guys have busted me. And if I don't give you something you want to hear, I'm gonna go down.
I'm listening.
So, we got a deal?
Well, that depends what you give me.
There's a fight coming up. Coming soon.
Oh, well, that's just a whole pack of information. Thanks a lot. You can go now.
A snuff fight.
Go on.
Co Barner's behind it.
And he just happened to call you up and tell you all about it.
That's right. I'm part of the crew that works the crowd.
All right, so tell me more. What happened at last night's fight?
What do you want to hear? One of his fighters pulled a disappearing act.
And where is Barner now?
He's got another bout. Tonight.
Where?
Don't know yet. But he'll call me. Always does.
Took's taking her home. She's gonna sit with her till Barner calls.
Okay, you and Castle get over here.
You got it. Well, not exactly how I wanted to spend my day off.
Oh, thanks, Haldane.
No, I didn't mean you. I don't mind spending it with you. It's just that I'd rather be spending it in bed. Well, not in bed with... You know what I mean.
Do you think we'll ever get past this, Jack?
The work?
You and me?
What about you and me?
Well, that's what I'm trying to talk to you about.
Excuse me. Officer Took's trying to raise you on comms.
Great. Thanks, Loma.
Peaceful. So long since I felt at peace. You've a wonderful home, Lieutenant, a lovely family.
Maybe you want to eat something. Could be a long day.
I thought anything would be better than Sagania, but I was wrong.
It's not so bad here. You've just seen the worst of it.
Those men I had to fight, they would have killed me if they could have. But it's still not right to do what I've done.
Well, from what you've told me, you didn't have a whole lot of choice.
To take a life is no easy thing.
This is the location Took's informant gave us. Give me a vector grid, please. Emphasize line 8 between 20.3 and 30.6. Enhance, please.
Look familiar?
Durl and Seagull, Barner's men.
Hold it. This invitation is being used.
Well, I think our money's probably as good as anybody else's.
I didn't say it wasn't. It'll be 50 credits each. Hey, what's with the mask?
He doesn't want to be recognized.
Soothers? Mints? Cigars?
Yeah. What do you got, Took?
2 possibles. The door just behind you on the right, and the one in the far left-hand corner.
Okay, as soon as we find Mellon, send in the cavalry. What owe you?
20 credits, sir.
There you go.
Thank you.
We'll take the far one. Follow my lead.
Excuse me, honey. Could you have a look at my hemline, please?
Why, sure, sugar. It, looks mighty fine to me.
Thank you so much.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
Freeze! I think they've already done the freeze part.
Why don't you two try it then? Raise them.
Excuse me. Can you tell me when the next fight's gonna start?
As soon as Barner says so. Hey, you came back.
I just needed a break.
Barner will be pleased about that.
He's the Farrell's champion. Fearsome sight, isn't he, lad? In fact, the Farrells are backing him for nearly $250,000.
That is a lot of credits.
Your father was set to fight him, but he's left us.
I'm sorry.
If I don't find an answer to the Farrell's challenge, I not only lose the credits, but most likely my business. Your father has really let me down.
I will fight him.
But you're just a boy.
I've worked out with my father. He said I was pretty good. And with a flamestone.
You're more of a man than I thought. You'll make a great champion, Nillum.
Leave him alone, Barner.
Father!
You'll be all right, son. I'll play your game for you, Barner, but just leave him out of it.
I knew you'd be back. Get suited up. But just one thing has me curious, Tilden. How did you know to come here?
I had friends.
Lieutenant Brogan, DCPD.
I must say, Lieutenant, you're the best-dressed cop I've ever seen.
Well, that means a lot coming from you. Now let's just, waltz on out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't dance.
Hey, what?
Spaceport, for crying out loud. My sister knows I'm more than just a little busy here. She was supposed to pick him up yesterday.
Take the high side on this one, Romac. She lives a full star system away. She could have arranged to meet you halfway.
Hey, you need a hand there, Grandpa?
Whatever I've forgotten, you're welcome to. And good riddance.
Grandpa, I'm just taking you to the spaceport so Limek can take you to live with her.
Oh, right. Limek?
Your granddaughter? My sister?
Oh.
Hey. Oh.
Who are you?
Ow! So what do you think, Haldane? The truth.
I think we're dead meat, unless Tukey can read us.
Oh, she'll never do it. There's too much going on.
Well, maybe now we'll finally get some sleep.
Where the hell is Brogan?
Ladies and gentlemen, entities and hive minds.
What's so damn funny?
You know, Castle, any other time I'd love to be tied up with you.
Oh, yes, well, any other time I might not let you.
Tested in the ring of death. As his fate will soon dictate, making his first and possibly last appearance, Brogan of Earth!
Did he say Brogan of Earth?
That's what it sounded like.
We gotta get out of here.
Just place your bets with one of our lovely ladies.
All units. All units. Officer needs assistance. This is a code red.
The Barner
Code
bus.
red.
It's going down.
Let's go get him.
And his opponent, in a surprise return to the ring, Tilden of Sagania!
I won't fight Brogan. You can't make me.
I can't.
Let the fight begin!
Come on, Brogan, come on.
All right, feel that in?
Oh, come on, Haldane.
The rope, Castle.
I think I've got it.
All right, hold on a second. Okay, pull.
Flamestone, Brogan hasn't got a chance.
We gotta find a way to cut the power.
We need something to short it out.
Get as much of the take as you can. We'll meet in the usual place.
Hold it, Haldane. You'll fry. Here, use some insulation.
Don't tell me.
It's polytrilene, zero conductivity.
How do you know that?
It says so on the label.
Come on, Brogan. Come on.
Open it. Come on, go. Move. Nil him.
Hold it right there.
You can only get one of us.
We'll take a look behind you.
I wouldn't count on it, boys.
Look after these two guys. Hey!
Brogan. Oh, man, I love this job.
Barnes disappeared.
Where are you taking me?
You gotta roll with the punches, lad. If life's gonna have any zing for you.
Here.
You can't hide, Nillum. I'll find you. I've got the boy. Don't believe him. I'm safe.
Dead end, Barner. Some people. Makes you think, why are they there? What's their purpose? When all they can do is evil. No! How long do you think before this kicks in and I rip you to pieces? No! Please!
Don't do it, Sheldon! It's not the way, man. You said you wanted an end to killing.
You okay?
I'm okay. Everything's okay.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I sense something pretty steamy going on between you two back there.
What?
When?
At the warehouse. You know, that little bit before you went into the storeroom.
Well, I don't know about you, Castle, but as far as I'm concerned, it was just part of the job. Emotionally, I was completely unattached.
Oh, and I wasn't.
No, I didn't say that.
It was in the tone of your voice.
The tone of my voice.
I can read that look without my third eye open. I'll see you two later.
And as for you, Officer Haldane, I'm a cop from the morning when I put on my badge until I take it off at night. Do you understand? I'm a professional.
Me too.
Well, here's the spaceport, Grandpa. Lemek will be there to meet you at the other end. What's the matter?
You know, it's been just like the old days. Cop work ain't changed so much. I've had a swell time with you, Romek.
Hey, Lemek will take good care of you.
Don't you worry about me, Romek. My life ain't over yet. It's just got a slightly different pace to it these days.
Come on, I'll walk you to the shuttle.
No, don't you bother. You get back to work. I can take care of myself.
Just one thing, Grandpa. It was you that found that invitation at the warehouse, wasn't it?
Old-fashioned police work, Romek. Always check the garbage.
Yeah, I think you two have already met.
We're ready to go back to Sagania.
Tilden, you're the key witness in the DA's case against the Cobarner Syndicate.
What does that mean?
It means that when the time comes, they're going to want you to tell your story to a judge and jury.
How long? When will the time come?
Well, with the system overloaded the way it is and the appeals process, it could be quite a few years.
So, are we under arrest?
No. I'm here to help you find a job. Fill out these forms. Anything you don't understand, ask.
Welcome to Demeter City.